Who the fuck is that? Dan the Donut Man. Sup, dude? The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond Street. The troll working stands covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Dan the Donut Man. Nope, I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing is nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. Can you tell me about this place? The Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're called is called Touristville, though. I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it. Scratches our armpit. Now behind me, that's Seamtresses Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubuta owns the joint, and she's a hard woman but fair. Alright, see you around. Thanks, man. Hey, dude. What be up? Looks like more gangbangers. Bobby. Hey, chummer. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed shadowrunner should have in her pocket. Let's see what you have. I have no money. Alright, cool. How much health do I have? Do I know? I'm for ya. Alright, let's go. Hey, can I help you guys out? Nope. Alright. Anybody here? Nope. Alright, so they sell shit. Is there anything else I can do? That must be Seamtresses' way. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing grin and blue lights ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp issue bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away, he sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's a payment. Don't take any New Yen where I'm going. They don't take New Yen where I'm going. It looks like you could use the funds. Good luck out there. Likewise, Jake. Give me a call when you're in the clear. Yeah, sure. He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Jake says, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into Seamtresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink, that's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears in the shadowy depths of Redmond Barrens. Later, Jake. Hi. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks hungry, cold, and irritated at the homeless man currently pestering him. William. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley, or I'm gonna die in cold tonight. Officer Kuprick. It's Officer Slice. Now I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in there. Hey, I got rights, man. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a blanket or a reason, or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Looks in your direction. Now what? Etiquette security. What? They don't radio you? Damn operator's probably been asleep again. I'm here to take over your shift. You can go back to the base. Yeah? Where's your uniform? Come on, clearly I'm not with the Star. Private security contractor. Temporary assignment. Sounding like your boss is short a few guys this week. Yeah, we've been spread pretty thin lately. Anyways, it's about fracking time someone showed up. Thanks for the relief. Sweet. Dude. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man's clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You! I saw you over there with that rat bastard cup. What do you want? Know anything of the murder about here? He squints. You a copper or are you working for some corpse? I'm a freelancer. I need to ask you some questions. Good. I never tell those cops or salarymen nothing. What do you want to know? Sounds like you live in this alley. William says, sure. For the last couple of months, I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamtresses using. Did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling some crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back there in time and see a couple tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerkface in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? You know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of skoikoff over Dan over there. Seemed nervous. He did everything with his left hand because his right hand was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about this troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have been some hospital attachment because I saw some needles, and it was like the ones I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trust one of them cyber people. Thanks, Will. See you around. Alright, let's check this out. Mr. Broken Shards of lights. You find a small glass tube that looks like a tube at the bottom. Looks like there's a coat and blanket that man was trying to get back. Pick up the coat and blanket. You pick up the bundle of cloth and a printed receipt falls out beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamtresses Unison, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. right around the corner's name. Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Hey there, youngin'. I think this coat and blanket belongs to you. My stuff! Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. I try to be nice. Alright, let's see this. Lights working. Sections uploaded. This is a flatter all the time. Troll orc on the larger set. Okay, so there's a troll orc one here. Let's talk to Dan. He might know more about the troll. I'll take a jelly donut and some soy coffee. You sell donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about the troll that brought the donuts to me right before the murder. They'll haul him in just before anyone pays the bill. Not today, my friend. Alright, whatever, dude. Whatevs. Hey, there, Sally? The dwarf merchant's packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You've got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened. She grunted. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, running across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden, and things got pretty quiet. Let me guess. You didn't go over to see if the guy was okay. Hell no. Around here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Well, thank you for your time. Uh-huh. No problem. Anybody else around here that could say something? Anything? No? No. Alright, cool. Anything else around here? Dude with a gun. Really big dude with a gun. Maybe if I was a troll, they'd be like, hey, of course we'll help you. You seem like a nice lady. Anything here? No. Been down here. Didn't see anything down here. Just some peeps. Alright, Let's go to Seamtresses Union then. Which is back down here. Soy calf. That's what they call coffee here, I guess. Can I save? Am I allowed to save? Okay, I have karma. Let's spend my karma. Yeah, sure. Sure, I guess that will be good. Let's go in. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter Seamstress route, and you'd like to proceed? Yes, I would. This is interesting. Reminds me about a little bit about XCOM. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Torresville is a neon cloth oasis. At its heart is the Seamtresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes stumbling. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in the attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, a murmur of hushed conversations wash over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. Game has auto-saved. Okay. 2 Garmer gain. Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Hey there! I haven't seen you before. What can I get you? I found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? Cherry Bomb laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and zeal of convert tugs her arm hard. It's clear these two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Shane. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out here and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block, and now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH freaking D from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojimans. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for a Baron girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood could give you that. I've heard all this before. So what, is this like Scientology and shit? This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different. The Brotherhood... Cherry Brom's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich, Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend the discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Len Telstren give a talk last night. The new family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. Sorry you had to go through that. Sounds like you got big plans for yourself. Her eyes soften. Yeah, I do. I can't stay here forever. You gotta look like you're not just here for entertainment. Are you a badge? Nope. I didn't think so. You look like a runner to me. We're trained to spot the bronze the minute they walk in. Something I can help you with? I've got a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Some come here for the booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or more, and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Who was that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that druck. Ever heard of the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got money in his pocket, he went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you happen to see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's ship. Who runs this place? I would like to talk to them. That'd be me. That would be Mrs. Kabuta. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Gutter punks have to stick together. Talk to you later. Alright. Who are you? Eric Mertzman. Hey lady, I got extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? I'll take a look. Alright, what we got here? I got some money. So secure shaman clothing, rigger, mage. I own this, so I have this set. Armor 1, basic cloth. Am I not equipped it right now? LA Punk. Grants HP plus 3. Secure ninja. The Taurus look. 1 intelligence. You get 1 power. Armor 4. This looks really awesome. Black hat. Sure, I'll take it. Thank you. I don't know if that was a bad idea. Alright, let's see if I can equip this stuff. And I got more karma to spend. Alright, so outfit. Can I inventory? Cyberware. So where's that stuff I just got? Or did I not? Is it something I can't use? Maybe I just accidentally, or did I bought it, right? Take a look. Sell. I guess, or is it cyberware? Could be cyberware. And I'm just dumb. Okay, I found that. I don't know where it went. Combat, karma, cyberware. Cyber technology, can you move? Data jack, lies, cyber operation, glossary, Nuyen, Trid, shaman, physically adept, street samurai, HUD, spellbook class ability, combat 2, spellcasting, cyberware. I'm really confused on how to use this thing. And why does it say 2 here? Oh, because I have 2 karma to spend. I will pommel. Alright, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what it is. Eyes, body. I guess I have to sell it back. I'll take a look. Equipment, my stash. I think I was grant HP. I don't get it. How do I equip? Exit. I feel like I'm dumb. I feel like I'm very dumb right now because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. That's the very basics. That's my stuff. So, I can't do anything? I don't even have it in my... Alright, I'm just gonna sell it back then. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Cause... I don't know. Let's just sell it. Thanks. Alright, later. Jin? Jin Parks. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun in her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She sets her eyes on you with a snare. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. I got guns, so smart they practically fire themselves. Let's see what you got. I have a baseball bat. Do you have anything that I could use to, weapons, right? A machete. Fuck yeah, I want a machete. Alright, let's confirm. And let's equip the machete. Okay. Confirm. Can I sell you a gun? Can I sell you a bat? Show me what you got. My stash, my equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this baseball bat. And it looks like I'm gonna need a gun. Something not too bad. Sweeper, how much money do I have? 700? Big damage potential. Makeshift shotgun. So that's a shoddy and its range is S. Medium. Short. Let's just get a pistol. And I'm gonna equip. I can't. Okay. So confirm. Alright, I guess that's how I equip new equipment. Alright, now I got a gun. Mr. Quay. Mr. Quay. Posted at the doorway of the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns, prickly framed face, and polite, polished tusk, goatee accented his lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. You must be, will do. You get trouble in here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solved. You here for business? I was a friend of Sam Watts. Know him? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. There's a sharpness in Kuei's eyes, the look of a man who's seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. You ever have Sam tossed out on his ass? Not much toss as a nudge on his way. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was gonna have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival girl gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Thanks for the info. No, I appreciate you talking to me. Happy to help. Alright, let's go in. That must be Miss... Yeah, that's her. Johnny Clean. Johnny Clean, the man dressed like a janitor but wearing unusually clean overalls. A tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look to his tie. He says nothing more than just a maintenance man. Howdy! Howdy! Name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time. Just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Alright. Hi there, Noog. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully aware of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but entitled in entities you cannot hear nor see. I told you, blah blah blah, your honor, majesty. That's why I said to use the mustard instead of the ketchup. Forgive me, Jane, I was a fool. He looks you at the other eye. You may peruse my magical wares. Alright, let's see your magical wares. I can't use magic. At all. Because I am not a magic person. Spells, conjuring, symbols. Alright, thanks, dude. I'm good. Oh god, I'm so sick. Okay. Miss Kabuto. Kabuta. Oh, wow. Miss Kabuta watches you across the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you could see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril," but her eyes twinkle with a playful light. She speaks. "Konbanwa, good evening." "Konbanwa, good evening." She looks as you... Are you enjoying the Seamtresses Union? There should be plenty for a woman for you to enjoy, or is this business? I just need a moment of your time, Mrs. Kabuta. I have topics to discuss. Soka. And why should I help you? Sam Watts. I'm looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back for him beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough yen to become altered in some way. Drugs, chips, alcohol. It didn't matter to Sam as long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except for Coyote. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working the bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent of other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Quay, kinda like the quarterback with the Viking, not my quarterback, running back, I don't know, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested Jake escort Sam out to the back door to the alleyway. That was the last I saw of either of them. Why is this place called Seamtresses Union? During the gold rush years, there was a census, and the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power and revenue. To bolster their numbers, they decided to include all the working girls, of which there were many, to the rolls. However, given the times, they could not list the girls' true occupation, so they entered them as seamstresses. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own business, she named it the Seamtresses Union, so potential workers would know that they would be treated fairly here, and thus rich tradition was born. So you're a former seamstress? Now, perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. One more question. Do you know where I can find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous. I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear for her? Please, if you are what I think you are, you know, there are always some way more dangerous. Her room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have the inaction on my conscience. Here is the key. Thank you. Going upstairs.